Most beautiful word I've ever heard in my entire life. This word has really blessed Gen Z. I feel like the word unemployed is said at least 20 times a day on Instagram Reels or TikTok. And as much as a meme as it is, it's also a big deal. There are...
You know, a lot of niggas, you love unemployment, but you don't love being broke, though. Like, you love not doing shit, but you don't like not having money to do shit with. So shit, you gotta pick one.
So many people in this world that embrace the unemployed lifestyle that it's scary. Because it's one thing if you go along with the meme, but it's another to be a Discord mod in your basement. Today we're gonna be going over the levels of unemployment because there are really levels to this shit. Now this video is not about actual unemployment. Just in case anyone stumbles upon this for whatever reason, they don't know the whole meme going around on the internet right now. And I talked about how unemployment was a lifestyle. Alright, people kind of just ironically carry this lifestyle of being a bum. And just
let me know what level of unemployment y'all niggas are at. Me, I'm at 0. I got a job. Y'all niggas don't.
whole competition style of being a bum and just post about it on social media. And they make it a whole competition who's more unemployed because the bar keeps getting set lower and lower every time. It just makes me laugh. You could either see TikToks about how the J-Star Beach Center jump scared somebody, or you could see one of Drewski dancing saying, yes, I'm unemployed. I don't have a J-Star B. You don't have a J-Star B. We don't have a J-Star B.
Why is this nigga saying J? Just say... Stop saying it. Why is he saying that?
We don't shower. Together, we are unemployed. But now that you got an idea, here are the levels of unemployment. But level 1 has got to be you're still putting in the work to find a job. Now, there's people who are unemployed who don't want to be. And it's just out of their control. They said, fuck this unemployment lifestyle.
It's like
and they don't want it. And you know what? That's fine. You know, I'll just be here alone in my bedroom, unemployed. It's cool. But yeah, seriously though, the job market is just buns. And I can't even blame you if you're on this level. At least you're trying to get out there. And you're trying to put bread on the table. So you know what? I gotta commend you. But on level 2, you're...
I mean, honestly, as long as you trying to get a job, you actually put in work, it's okay to be broke. It's not okay to stay broke. You feel me? It's okay to be broke. It's not okay to stay broke. If you put in the work to get a job, that's cool.
Past it, you just say, yeah, you know, I'll look, but you don't. And you start to have a lot more free time. That's just what happens when you're unemployed. The free time is just off the charts.
The free time, listen though, the free time is beautiful until like week 2, week 3. It's like, damn. Like, you know, when you get off school and it's like, it's summertime, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't gotta like do projects, do homework. And it's fun as shit for like the first 2 weeks. Then after that, on week 3, it's like, all right, this shit boring. You damn near start to miss the homework. Like, what the fuck? Feel me? It's like a cycle. Like, you kind of need work.
And if you notice yourself having too much free time, you're probably unemployed. I mean, you gotta at least be doing something. You gotta be productive. Whether you focus on school or health or whatever, you're going to the gym. But if you have mad free time, to the point where you're bored every second of the day, chances are you're unemployed. Like, there's always that one guy that's on the game 24/7, or is just always spending their time doing unimportant shit. Like, obviously...
Nah, but as a kid, though, it's like, shit. Like, after school's out, you grinding the game 24/7, like, especially back when Fortnite first dropped, it was like, niggas can't be bored. Niggas was grinding the battle pass. Like, so when you were a kid, it's kind of like, it's a little different.
Honestly, it's a vibe every once in a while to just sit there, do nothing. Like, obviously, you gotta have fun once in a while or else you're gonna burn out. But if this is an everyday thing, yeah, you definitely gotta reconsider your employment status. Now, for level 3, we gotta give it to waking up late, like 1 p.m., 12, 1 p.m. You know, I definitely didn't do that.
I done had some of those days the nigga woke up, it's like a cool 12 p.m. I don't do that shit no more, but like, you check the clock. You don't even check the clock. You wake up, the sun beaming in your face. You look outside, it look like it's midday. You check the clock, it's 1:03. You're like, fuck. You just disappointed in yourself. Like, god damn, nigga. Like, you wake up the day damn near over at this point, bro. Like,
today now? Nah, I'm a civil, productive guy. Okay, nah, but seriously, I woke up at 12 p.m. today. I'm as unemployed as it gets, bro. I'm a YouTuber. I talk about internet memes and pop culture for a living. I'm a little bit higher on the level scaling, I can't lie. And this is really where the unemployed pro really starts to form. Now, don't get me wrong, it's always really nice to wake up late, or, well, not go to bed late, that's ad. But doing that morning stretch, that shit always hits. But if you do any sort of hustle that gets you cheese, yeah, you cannot do this, bro. You gotta be on a schedule. And I don't, so I gotta lock in. Like, obviously, once in a while is fine, but if it's an everyday occurrence like the duck, then you're definitely getting up there in the duck's unemployment hierarchy. Level 4. You begin doom scrolling, and you come across one of these memes with Drewski dancing, talking about how you shower 0 times a day, and then something touches you. Something touches your soul, and you're like, wow, this is a beautiful reel. I gotta continue watching these, and you doom scroll and scroll and scroll. And you know, I really do.
These be the worst shits though, cause you can try to fight that shit as much as you want. You gonna come up against one short, one reel, one random shit. You gonna click on it, 20 minutes gonna pass. Gonna be like, damn, how the fuck I get caught up like this? 30 minutes. Ain't shit you can do about it, bro.
I find myself doom scrolling every now and then. Like, I've gone against this entire video. But hey, I'm making it because I'm an expert at unemployment. Like, I'm the unemployment expert. I know it all. But seriously though, we do catch ourselves getting into that mode of scrolling endlessly. I mean, it's pretty easy to get caught, especially if you're just out and about just chilling and you kind of just space off and do your own thing. But some people really just doom scroll for hours. Like, I don't know how that can be fun for some people. Like, bro, my brain would hurt afterward. So of course, doom scrolling in moderation is fine. Like, I do it once in a while. You know, the unemployed lifestyle really does get boring every once in a while. Now at level 5, you start to know every internet brain rot reference. You're so neat.
Yo, the niggas like this, I ain't gonna lie, this is valid, because if you can find a nigga who's on the same level of ball knowledge as you, it's like the conversation is different. Like, y'all damn near speaking in tongues, like in code and shit. Like, you say some shit, he clock it. He say some shit, you clock it. But like, bro, I can't with those.
It. While everyone else was on yogurt, you were on the names like Kevin, Liam, Owen, etc. You're really ahead of everyone else. And you're an internet merchant to the point where you understand everything, even the ones that didn't even go mainstream. You really know all the references. And this for sure is an unemployed catalyst. Like, if you're one of those people who knows every single brain rot meme to touch the internet, it's time to seek employment. Yeah. Jobs, bro, jobs. Like, they know the Tim Cheese lore front to back. Like, it's genuinely scary. And they're always acing those brain rot quizzes that come up on the For You page. Like, I would go...
If you are passing brain rot quizzes on TikTok, you need fucking help, bro. Niggas will not know their own parents' birthdays, but can recite to you all of brain rot on TikTok. This is sad.
1 for 5. So, you know what? I think I'm healing. But at one point in my life, I really was acing all those quizzes, bro. And it was so scary how fast these answers just popped up in my head. Now, if you saw my slang video the other week, I found out that there are names as slang. And there's just like complete code words for like good, bad, mid, annoying, etc. Now, I know what a few of them mean, like Kevin and Owen and Sam. But nah, sometimes I see the most niche ones being used, like this is so David. Like, bro, I reviewed it in my last video and I don't remember what it means. So I think I'm stopping here at level 5. But if you go above level 5, that's how you know. It's more than just a meme. For you, it's no longer a meme. Level 6, you become terminally online. You live online. Now, there's a difference between living online and just doom scrolling. You know, knowing every brain rot reference is one thing. All it takes is just to scroll on the For You page. Or maybe look in the comments or something. But being terminally online is a whole nother beast. You live the internet at this point, bro. It is an addiction. Now, I don't know if I could classify myself as terminally online. I don't really know because I am on the internet a lot, but it is my job at the same time. But sometimes I'm out here saying niche TikTok audios. I'm singing it to myself. Like, bro, I think I need to hit the grass. Grass in face now. Okay, but anyway, according to the AI overview on Google, being terminally online is internet slang, and it describes someone who's excessively and seemingly compulsively online. And it's like you're disconnected from the real world. You're just thinking about the internet 24/7.
This is like when you stop. This is like when you don't live online, like your life is online. Like, you have a regular day, but like you just speaking it in fucking TikTok and shit. Like, you think about TikTok, you sleep, probably dream about TikTok, which is fucking crazy. But I see what he's saying.
And if you're thinking about the internet 24/7, like, it can get to a point where it's like...
But I feel like everybody thinks about the internet 24/7 though. Like, even if you're not thinking about it, like, all this, you think about some related to it. Like, some on the internet, some type of news, some type of streamer, some type of bullshit. Like, everybody thinks about the internet 24/7.
Insanely unhealthy, where the internet gets in the way of your life to the point where that's all you do and that's all you talk about. Now, sometimes I will reference something online, like, but if it's all the time, I don't know, man. That's just overkill. Like, it will just show that you spend way too much time online. Like, we're at a point in life where you're bound to hear stuff that you see online in public. Like, more and more people are getting on social media and becoming daily users, so it's just bound to happen. Like, I've heard Hawk Tua at an ice cream shop the other day. Yes, I'm being serious. I promise I'm not lying. Just don't let that shit get in the way of your life. Don't.
I be hearing shit like that every fucking where. I was at an amusement park. Niggas was fucking on the roller coasters talking about 6'7". I was like, oh my fucking God.
Become so immersed to the point where it's like impossible to even connect with other people in real life. But surprisingly, being terminally.
That's the whole thing though. A lot of niggas, you can't even talk to niggas anymore. It's like everybody's on their own little side of the internet, their own little pocket of shit. You try to talk to a nigga about something you relate to, he has no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You try to say something to you, you're like, what is this lame ass nigga talking about? Everybody's on their own little pocket. And it's like, you can't even relate to certain niggas anymore, bro. Like, even with music, it's like, some niggas listen to mainstream, some niggas listen to underground, some niggas listen to bum ass country. Like, you can't even have conversations like that anymore. Before, like, TikTok and shit, everybody used to listen to the same Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift. Now niggas listen to Leo, Chay, and fucking Too Slimy, bro. It's just so bad.
Online, although you hear it all the time. You hear about how people have that unemployed vocabulary or whatever when they speak to people in real life, but honestly, that's not peak unemployment. But we got level 7 next. The mom's basement. This is peak unemployment. You're the mom's basement nerd. Like, we all know, like, that meme, but you're truly unemployed if you're in your mom's basement. Like, the amount of Reddit neckbeards and Instagram Reels gods that probably occupy the basement is just ridiculous. Like, you gotta move out, bro, and get yourself employed at that point. Like, it's not a meme for you, bro. Like, you can't even embrace the unemployed TikToks or Instagram Reels. Because motherfuckers are, like, 35 or 40. They're pushing 40 in their mom's basement. And I don't even think it was possible to be this unemployed. But these people prove me wrong every time. Like, they're so lazy to the point where they would beat Richard Watterson and Larry Needlemeyer in the craziest lazy off of all time. Like, they are dead-ass built like Lazy Larry. That's level 7. Like, I know it's a crazy jump from level 6, but that was a pretty dramatic jump. But I don't know if you can beat Lazy Larry in a lazy off. I think it's safe to say you're at peak unemployment. Like, the amount of dedication that goes into living the unemployed lifestyle is crazy. Like, these people will actually follow with what the Drewski dancing TikToks say. Or never mind, they don't have to follow it because they actually don't shower and they stink. They really have nothing going on in their life. Like, they spawn camp the basement every single day and, I don't know, maybe watch a Pokemon stream here and there. The only place this person will go to is TwitchCon to see Amaranth. But yeah, comment what level of unemployment you are. I think I'm a solid level 5.